Hi, my friends. Oh my goodness, I have missed you. If you are watching this video, thank you so much for continuing to be a part of the Diva and the Divine community. After a month off, I am so happy to be back with you. In case you missed it, I decided to take a step back from YouTube for about a month, my spring break, if you will, intentionally to allow myself to reset, realign, and rest. And let me tell you, it was exactly what I needed. Let's be honest, sometimes when you're constantly creating and trying to post on the internet, you get creatively bogged down and you start to forget your why you started posting to begin with, what it was that you really wanted to share with your audience and the internet. And for me, this spring break wasn't just about rest, though rest was a big part of it. It was about reconnecting with my goals, my purpose, and honestly, kind of reconnecting with myself and figuring out what to do with myself. During the break, I focused hard on resting and I focused hard on my health journey and starting the beginning steps of really gathering some momentum on my weight loss and health related journey. I'm working on getting more energy. I was creating healthier sleep habits. Y'all, I started going to bed at like 10 o'clock at night. And it's easier to wake up in the morning when you go to bed at 10 o'clock at night. Amazing how that works, isn't it? I started focusing on moving my body in a way that feels good and didn't feel like a requirement. I'm starting to get outside more now that the spring weather has finally sprung, and I started lifting weights again, actually doing the program that my husband has been doing for years and swears by, 645 by Amalia Caesar on the Body app. More recently, I've been working on making some healthier food swaps for getting rid of some of the sweeter treats, more excess sugar, and finding other alternatives. Not sugar alternatives though. Let's be very clear about that. We don't like sugar substitutes here. We like the real thing, just less of it. And when I do have a regular dessert, I'm trying to make sure that I'm being more intentional about it and not just having dessert every day because I say I can or because it fits into some calorie or macro goal. I want to be more intentional with my choices. And here's the thing, the result of all of that refocusing, the result of taking a step back, slowing down, and not worrying so much of what I put on the internet has yielded results. Y'all, yielded results. I was doing a closet clean out, a wardrobe clean out. I did my dresser and my closet where I tried on almost every piece of clothing that was in there to see what currently fit, what didn't, what I needed to swap out, etc., etc. And what I ended up discovering was the clothes that fit me last summer fit me better this summer, and I am starting to fit into pairs of pants that did not fit in recent months, which means I am shrinking. What's interesting is the scale is moving snail's pace slow, but it's very clear that my body is changing. I have lost over an inch on the largest part of my waist, my love handle area. My clothes are starting to fit better. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. It has been incredible. And the best part is I'm doing it without being in diet misery. I'm enjoying myself. I'm eating foods that I love. And I'm having a great time while I'm doing it. I'm not beating myself to death. I'm not working out and pushing through past exhaustion. I'm doing this in such a embrace the feminine energy flow way that it's just kind of happening naturally. My husband was telling me just the other day as I was telling him, oh my gosh, I'm trying on these pants and look at these, they fit me. He goes, well, it's so interesting because I've looked at some photos of you in past months and you just looked so puffy. Like, not like you've gained weight, but like puffy. And he's like, some of that puff is gone. Like you're deflating. And it feels so good to be able to feel like I'm deflating and feeling better and finding more energy without trying so hard. And it has been so nice to be able to step away from the internet, figure myself out, figure out what the starting steps for this journey are, to have a weight loss journey where I'm actively seeing success. I'm actively making food choices that are aligned with my goals, but I'm also not miserable. I'm also not missing out. I'm still going out for ice cream and I'm still enjoying things that I enjoy. And I'm making healthy food deliciously, so I enjoy every meal that I'm eating. And the results are a resounding, hey, this is working, keep going. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to take a step back because sometimes it's just, okay, let's be honest, all of the time, it's easier to figure this stuff out not on the internet. not sharing everything on the internet. There is a creator that I've been watching who is actively on a weight loss journey as well. And she recently revealed what she has been doing for her weight loss, even though she'd been doing it for months beforehand, but she wasn't ready to tell the internet exactly what she was doing yet. She wanted to get her bearings and her understanding and see her results and decide how she felt about it before she shared it with the world. And that's exactly kind of what I spent the month of April doing. And I have absolutely zero regrets about it. Zero regrets. Weight is starting to come off. Size is starting to come off faster than weight. And I'm feeling really good. Another thing that has been newer, but is a big deal change. It's a big deal change. Is one of the nighttime medications that I have been on, prescription medications that I've been on since October of 2020, I'm currently weaning myself off of because my husband and I had this realization he's been hearing me complain about how lethargic I am and how my get up and go just doesn't want to go. And and I've been struggling to lose weight. And he's even talked about, he goes, I watch you do the effort. I watch you put in the work. And I watch you cut calories or not cut calories. Like I watch you do all of the things. And you're struggling. You've been struggling to do this successfully. And perhaps, have you ever entertained the idea that maybe it's this medication? And so here's the thing. I'm on trazodone, which hilariously is the same drug we give my dog when she needs to travel or needs some extra anxiety help. I originally started on trazodone because I was having sleep anxiety issues. Literally having anxiety about falling asleep, therefore I couldn't fall asleep. And like, what kind of catch-22 was that? Am I right? So my doctor, bless her, put me on trazodone, and she's like, it's not habit forming, and it's not like Ambien, it's not like one of those hardcore powered ones, and it should help. And it did help. It helped perfectly. It was great. And so I just kept taking it. I just kept taking it. And here's the thing, trazodone is an antidepressant and an anti-anxiety, which means you do form a blood level and you do kind of need to take it every day. And I've been taking it every day since October of 2020. And what they don't tell you is that some people, it's not a common side effect, but some people gain weight on this drug and some people have problems losing weight on this drug. But also antidepressants can slow you down, make you feel tired because you're more calm and whatnot, and kind of ruin your get up and go. Now, let me be clear. If you are somebody who needs to be on an antidepressant, please don't take this as in any way me saying you shouldn't be on it. There are people very, very near and dear to my heart who are on antidepressants, and I applaud them for it, and I encourage them to do it if that's what they need for them. Here's the thing. I have never been clinically depressed. I'm only taking it as an anti-anxiety for sleep. And since I started taking it, I have gotten my CPAP machine, which has prevented me from snoring, which is one of the things that kept me up at night because I didn't want to snore so much. I woke up my working husband who brings home the bacon. Therefore, it's a whole thing, right? I don't have that problem anymore. So my husband and I decided I was going to start weaning off of this drug. And it's a slow taper. So right now I'm currently taking 75% of my full dose. And I've been doing that for about a week. And I don't know if it's placebo effect or if it's actually working. But when I tell you that my get up and go as it pertains to getting out of bed has been wildly different just in the last week. I woke up at 6:47 today without an alarm. Without an alarm. My alarm was set for 7:40. I woke up almost an hour earlier than I intended to. Crazy. Imagine what might happen when I get down to zero, when I stop taking it. So it's a slow taper. I'm going to be on 50% soon, and then we're just gonna slowly wean ourselves off because doing cold turkey is a no-no, no-go, not doing that, a nice slow taper, but I'm already noticing differences. I'm already noticing I have more energy, my head is clearer, and it's kind of mind-boggling to me and also wildly frustrating. It's gonna be both amazing and maddening if this was the thing that has been holding me back for the last almost 5 years, 4.5 years. Maddening, I tell you. But you live, you learn. So that is like the current big health experiment that I am doing. But the bottom line here is during my April reset, my refresh, my spring break, I have gotten better sleep quality. I have organized my house. I have just been loving the child-free homemaker life, cleaning, organizing, cooking. I've been creative in the kitchen, making healthier snack options. It has just been a lovely experience. And now I'm feeling creatively refreshed and fulfilled and ready to come back. I've been working behind the scenes the last couple of weeks, planning and prepping, so I can come back strong with content that feels like me again. And I'm so excited about it. So what can you expect from Diva and the Divine going forward? We're entering my season of soft life, glow up, really engaging with myself. Intentional homemaking, elegant self-care, cozy and soft productivity, engaging in my feminine energy and using that to help guide what I do, spiritual development, getting closer to Jesus, and of course, health and wellness with heart. You'll see more day in the life vlogs, realistic health and wellness updates, homemaking routines, mindset chats, and maybe even some content creation behind the scenes, if that's something you're interested in. Basically, all the things that light me up, and hopefully they light you up too. My goal is to be here with you 2 to 3 times a week and build a community where we thrive together, celebrate one another's wins, and keep it real through the hard stuff too, because we all know there's gonna be plenty of that to go around. And I want to hear from you. What kind of stuff do you want to see from the new, improved Diva and the Divine? What kind of things are you working on that season that you think I might be able to help with by providing content for you? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're still here, thank you. Seriously, whether you're brand new or you have been with me for years and years, welcome. You are seen, you are loved, and you are so very welcome in this space. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button to join the Diva and the Divine community. We would love to have you. Let's make this chapter the best one yet. I'm back, baby, and I am so excited to get started.